Retaining walls are found throughout the world and are used to hold back earth and soil and allow the creation of roads, railways and other structures. Join me in this video as I build and review the 3DK 00 gauge print and build kit of this commonplace construction. Before I start the video, a quick shout out to all my patrons. Many thanks to you for helping support the channel. The kit I'm looking at today was provided free of charge by 3DK for review purposes. I would like to stress, however, that I am not being paid for this review, and all opinions expressed are exclusively my own. Before I start the build, as always, please remember that adult supervision may be required due to the use of sharp tools and hazardous substances. 3DK is a Canadian model railway building retailer. They produce their kits as computer files which you then purchase, download and print off at home. The great thing about this kind of product is that you can print the kit as many times as you like once you've purchased the files. I've been provided with the 00 gauge retaining wall kit, but I have decided to downsize it to N gauge. There is a conversion chart on the 3DK website which tells you the ratio you need to use when printing for different scales. The files look to be well detailed and they print out quite well onto thin card or normal paper. For better results you can print onto matte photo paper, but I was happy with just a standard cheap A4 page. Having printed the kit, I then began removing the arches and other parts using a sharp knife and steel ruler. Care must be taken here to avoid any injuries or cutting in the wrong places. However, if you do make a mistake, you could always print a replacement page. The arch bases are glued to thicker card. I'm using an old Airfix kit box for this and a clear general purpose glue. This is then cut out and the top layer applied. This process is then repeated for the top part of the wall. This features rectangles which need to be removed and result in a slightly more decorative look. This is quite a fiddly step, particularly due to the fact that I have downsized the kit. The top part of the wall is joined by the backing and top layers. These are sandwiched on either side of the previous part, and then the extra tabs on the top layer are folded onto the rectangles to help hide the cardboard appearance. The side tabs on the arch base can be folded around and glued into position. The internal part can then also be added. It is worth noting that there is an add-on set for this kit, which features workshops, shops and other commercial buildings that can be placed in these arches instead. The top part of the wall can then be added, and a little extra strip of brickwork helps to hide the join. This is then followed by the creation of the wall edging strips. These are again glued to thicker card and then wrapped around to help hide any white card or paper. This can then be added to the top of the wall to finish off the effect. The exact same step is used for the brick parts which join the walls together, and when you've made a number of these, you simply join them together in any length you require. Here you can see two arches joined together. I was a little pressed for time and was unable to build any more, but I'm hoping to be able to start some sort of model railway over the next few years, and hopefully these great little kits will feature heavily in it. So, in conclusion, I love the fact that these are very detailed and you can print them out as much as you like. They are currently listed on the 3DK website for £3.99, which is great value in my opinion. Naturally, you can keep costs down by using cheaper printing materials and ink, as well as recycled cardboard. The only real downside I found with this kit was that it became very fiddly if converted to N gauge, and I did find I cut a few corners here and there to make it a little easier. Perhaps next time I'll build it at the original 00 gauge size and see how it compares. All in all, it's a great kit and a cost-effective method of getting a lot of retaining walls if you need them on your model railway or diorama. As always, let me know what you think of my build and techniques in the comments below, and feel free to suggest kits that you'd like to see me build. All that's left to say is thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the workbench again next time.